Entering new moment entering play call recent. There are 8
Just
categories.
enough time for
You have
one
9
final
options.
play of the half.
Inside zone is selected.
Looking for a gap. It's Harris. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's head back to the Grove and our fellows at Mott Hemingway Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And they desperately want...
Entering key moment recap pop-up moment. Entering play call recent.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's right. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to pass, it's Hauser. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
You have 3 options.
Excellent
Inside
throw by
zone
the
is selected.
quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, giving 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Steps away. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
There are 8 categories.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making the play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
There are 8 categories. You have 3 options.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
There are 8 categories. You have 3 options. Inside zone is selected.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, ECU! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running.
Entering key moment recap. Entering new moment detected. Entering play call favorites. There are 8 categories.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger.
He's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense.
You have 3 options. Inside zone is selected.
Looking to move it through the air. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for them.
Entering play call favorites.
Line gets set, first down.
You have 3 options. Inside zone is selected.
Dropping back, it's Hauser. He makes the grab. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Zone is selected.
They'll throw it on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play.
Inside zone is selected.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Person favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 3
now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. At the 35, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Pirates have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He'll try to take it back. Not only made the pick.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive and try to get the football back later in the game.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And they can't make the connection.
Entering play call, favorites.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Now on second down after the incompletion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Caught over the middle. It's right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But
entering key moment recap. Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories.
First down for the offense.
3 options. Inside zone is selected.
He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's right. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stops with 21 seconds left. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll...
Entering new moment detected pop-up 024. Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 3 options.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
You have 10 options. Super sim is selected. Entering super play all offense. Entering 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 play call, favorites.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. Fires downfield.
And return to hub. Enter. Yes, exit to menu. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. CFD team schedule. Enter Week 1, Week 2, Week 3, Week 4, Week 12, Week 13, Week 2. Entering Actions Pop Force Away Win. And Actions Advance Week option is set to next week is selected. Entering Weekly Advanced Summary. Entering MySQL Update. And Upgrade Coach Skills is entering Code Architect Tactician is selected. Entering is selected. Entering Coach Ability screen. You have 8 options. Entering Top Advanced Week. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Advanced Week up. Entering Weekly Advanced Summary screen. Entering MySQL Update. And Tops Recruiting is selected. Top Stories is selected. Play Season Game is selected. CFD Team Schedule. Entering Week 2. Week 3. Week 2. Entering box scores. First, total offense home 388 away. First downs home 12 away 11. Entering team schedule screen 17. Actions top stories is selected.